Hello guys, Gosia here. Let's do some bow exercises today. We will be practicing couple exercises for you to strengthen your bow position, to mobilize your fingers a little bit and making sure that our grip is really good. Okay, we will start with a pencil or a pen. I'm gonna grab a pen, something that is relatively easy for you to hold. Now we will be using this to set up our position. Do you see that? Two middle fingers on the pen, pinky rounded on top of the pen, index finger apart, pinky finger apart. Index finger is slanted here. Can you see? Now my thumb is rounded as well. You have to be able to see the knuckle. Now, if I move this way, you have to see a little opening here. So you have to make sure that your hand is nice and relaxed. I can put my finger through. If you squeeze your hand, you won't be able to put your finger or any object through, right? We want to have this really nice opening this way. Elbow sideways, pointing to the wall. Are we ready? Let's sing the wheels on the bus, but we won't sing entire song. We will sing about the wipers. So we will be moving our hand, our wrist actually, to the right, to the left. Ready? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Now, the purpose of this exercise is that we are not losing this grip. We are not changing the position of our fingers. We have to maintain the same position going to the right and to the left. Okay? Let's try with our bow. I'm gonna grab my bow. It's right here. Now, this is obviously going to be a little bit more trickier simply because of the length and the size of the bow. So same idea, two middle fingers on the frog. Your pinky is on top. Your index finger is slanted again. I'm lying my index finger on this silver wiring here. Gap and gap. Let's check our thumb. My thumb is rounded. I can see my knuckle here. Let's check the opening. Yes, I can put my finger through or even my pen. No squeezing, right? No squeezing. Okay, once you have this position, you are ready to sing and go with the wipers. Are you ready? Go. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Is your hand on the bow intact? Pinky is so important. Oh boy, if we didn't have our pinky on top on the stick, we would not have the proper balance. See this? It totally flops. So remember, on the pinky, sits on top of the stick, on top of the pinky, rounded fingers. Beautiful. Let's do another exercise. Let's grab the pen again, holding our bow position, two fingers, pinky, gap, gap, index finger slanted again. Let's check our thumb. Yes, I can see my knuckle. Nice opening. Hello, hello. Okay. Now this time we will be pointing the tip of our bow. Imagine this is the tip, this is the end. The tip of the bow will go up. Now repeat after me. Up like a rocket, down like the rain. back and forth like a choo-choo train, around and around like the great big sun. Land on your head, curve your pinky and your thumb. You have to make sure that you are curving your pinky and the thumb. Right? Now let's bring our bow back in front of your face. Again, the purpose of this exercise is to make sure that your fingers are not sliding, they are not, doing this. You have to be holding your violin, your bow really nicely, not squeezing your fingers, but a really strong grip, right? We're going sideways, we're going around, we're landing on our heads. So you have to make sure that you are very comfortable in all those positions. Okay, now let's see how this is gonna go with our bows. Okay, let's get ready here first. 2 fingers on the frog, pinky on top, remember, gap, gap. My thumb is rounded, I see the knuckle. The opening, nice soft hand, open, ready. Now that you're comfortable holding your bow like this, let's go up. Let's go up. The tip is pointing up to the sky. Repeat after me. Up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train, around and around like the great big sun. Land on your head, curve your pinky and your thumb. Do you see this? We have to curve our pinky and your thumb. So this might be a little bit trickier for many of you, but if it is, then just switch to your pen again. This is much easier, right? Smaller pen, smaller size, not as heavy, and we can pretty much cover entire pen with our fingers, right? And then once you're comfortable with the pen, go to the proper bow position and do this. You can always support the bow with your left hand, holding at the stick. You can do this. Obviously, if you fall with your hand, just reset. It's not a big problem, right? We have to make mistakes in order to get better, okay? Keep on practicing. Bow position is very, very important for our comfort, for our sound and our bow grip and the way we play the violin and the way we sound. So keep practicing the bow exercises, and I'll see you next week. Bye.